Giggle ology, the silly and whimsical world of animal ABCs. A is for antelope, a galloping beast. With legs like springs, it leaps with ease. It raced the wind, and said with a huff, "Dear wind, it seems you're not fast enough." B is for blobfish, a squishy delight. Living deep in the ocean, away from the light. With a face that's quite grumpy, it might seem absurd. But it's just how it looks, it's not really perturbed. C is for chinchilla, fluffy and round. The softest critter that can be found. It loves to roll in volcanic dust. To keep its fur clean is an absolute must. D is for dodo, a bird long gone. It waddled about with a beak like a prong. Flightless and quirky, it vanished too soon. Its memory lives on, like a sweet, silly tune. E is for elephant, with ears like a fan. And a trunk so long, it could stretch to Japan. It trumpets and stomps, with a big happy grin. And splashes in water, making quite a fun din. F is for flamingo, in bright shades of pink. Balancing on one leg, you'd think it might sink. With a bendy, twisty neck that's quite bizarre. It's the funniest bird you'll see from afar. G is for gorilla, a big, hairy ape. With arms so long, it could wear a cape. It thumps its chest and roars with glee. A playtime champion, as you can see. H is for hedgehog, a ball full of spikes. A timid creature that everyone likes. It rolls up tight when it's feeling afraid. But with gentle hands, new friends can be made. I is for iguana, a lizard so green. With a scaly tail, it's like a small dragon, unseen. Basking in the sun, it gives a toothy smile. A reptile friend, full of charm and style. J is for jellyfish, a wobbly dancer. Graceful and squishy, it's the sea's answer to a floating, bobbing, glowing display. A mesmerizing ballet in the ocean's bay. K is for koala, a fuzzy gray bear. Living high in the trees, without a care. Munching on eucalyptus leaves all day. A sleepy and cuddly friend, come what may. L is for lemur, with eyes so wide. Jumping from branch to branch, they glide. With a long, bushy tail that swings to and fro. An acrobat in the trees, putting on a show. M is for meerkat, a sentinel small. Standing tall, it watches over all. With a curious stare, it chirps and calls. A tiny, watchful friend, as the sun falls. N is for narwhal, the unicorn of the sea. A whale with a tusk, a wonder to see. Swimming through icy waters, it's hard to believe. This magical creature is one we can perceive. O is for octopus, an inky trickster. With 8 wiggly arms, it's quite the twister. It changes its colors, like a living mood ring. A playful escape artist, doing its thing. P is for platypus, a creature most odd. With a beaver-like tail and a duck-like bod. Swimming in water and digging in earth. It's a quirky, fun friend, full of laughter and mirth. Q is for quokka, a marsupial small. With a round, furry face, it's a cute little ball. Hopping and skipping, it smiles with glee. A cheerful companion, as happy as can be. R is for raccoon, a masked bandit so sly. With clever paws, it can reach for the sky. It scavenges at night, looking for treats. A mischievous friend, full of sneaky feats. S is for sloth, a slow-moving friend. With a gentle smile, it hangs on till the end. Clinging to branches, it takes its sweet time. A lazy companion, just trying to unwind. T is for toucan, a bird with a beak. So colorful and large, it's quite unique. It squawks and it chatters, perched up in a tree. A tropical wonder, for all eyes to see. U is for Urutu, a slithering snake. Its patterned skin a sight to partake. It slides and it wriggles, with a flick of its tongue. A fascinating reptile, among leaves and dung. V is for vulture, a bird misunderstood. With a bald head and wings, it's up to no good. Circling the skies, it waits for a feast. A scavenger friend, to say the least. W is for walrus, a whiskered giant. With tusks so long, it's hard to be compliant. Lumbering on land, but graceful in the sea. A blubbery companion, as jolly as can be. X is for Xerus, a squirrel from afar. With a bushy tail, it's like a small shooting star. Bounding through the grasslands, it leaps with joy. An energetic friend, who loves to deploy. Y is for yak, a shaggy-haired beast. Living up high, where the air is least. With a woolly coat and curved, strong horns. A mountain friend, in the cold it adorns. Z is for zebra, with stripes black and white. A dazzling display, it's a wondrous sight. Galloping through the plains, with a swishing tail. A wild, free spirit, that will always hail. Giggle ology, the silly and whimsical world of animal ABCs.